So a lot more than it was a few days ago.
Okay, everybody, welcome to Cosplay Live. Thanks for joining us. This is our second show. We made it through the first one. We've been doing this for a long time, but I actually had the a name change just recently to Cosplay Live. So we still have a couple people that we have invited, and we're waiting for one to join us. A little technical difficulties this Saturday, but what can you do?
Yeah. Sometimes it happens.
Okay. They're trying to join us. Let me see what we have. I have back here. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get started here with JD.
Yes.
Sure.
We have one of your cosplay photos. We'll bring it up here. You don't mind?
No, that's awesome.
There we go.
Yes. No Wonder Woman.
Awesome. Yeah, tell us a little bit about this.
So this was my first cosplay. I bought it from Viva Wonder Woman. I was actually Halloween shopping, and that's how I got into cosplay, ironically enough. I found out that there was a con close to me, and I wanted to be Wonder Woman. I'm 6'3", so it just was kind of fitting for it.
Well.
Yeah. And I rocked it. I love it. It's still my favorite cosplay to go out in character in. The little girls, my first con, they came like running up to me and they're like, "Oh my God, it's Wonder Woman!" And then that was like my favorite cosplay moment because they like didn't want to leave me to like go with their family. They wanted to stay and hang out with Wonder Woman. So.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's a good feeling.
It is. It's such a good feeling.
Little kids, like, they think that you're that character. It's crazy. It's so cute.
And that photo will be in our February edition of CosplayZine.
Awesome.
Yep. So we'll go back over to what do you go by? What Kid?
Oh, Cat. Sorry,
Cat.
the
It says Kid on the thing, but Cat.
I am.
Okay. Well, you want to tell everybody a little bit about yourself?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's not much to tell. I'm just a little nerd that likes to make stuff with my boyfriend. We're a cosplay team. That's Austin.
Awesome. What do you call your team?
We're called 3-Story Gaming, and we're called that because, well, we used to have 3 members, but now we have 4. So now the name doesn't really make sense, but I still like it. We're gonna stick with it.
Awesome. Okay. Let's bring up one of your cosplays here. If I can find it, there it is.
Oh, that one.
That's so cool.
We're working on it right now. It's not done yet, obviously, but
Some paint.
yeah, I just need to paint, which I'm super excited.
Yeah, tell everybody like a little bit about it, like the character-wise, and you know.
Oh, well, this is Redeemed Ribbon from League of Legends. All I hear from her is that she's more broken than her sword. Like, her sword is not, broken in parts, which is really cool. I really like that about the character. People just don't like her because she's overpowered, I think.
Her backstory is really good, so pretty compelling to make it, I thought.
Yeah, the lore's pretty cool, too.
Awesome.
I'm not really impressed by most of the League of Legends lore, but I do like ribbons. Oh, be careful.
This thing's bigger than I am.
Yeah, it's 6 feet tall, by the way. So I'm 5'6". So.
Awesome.
That's incredible.
Okay. Let's see. What do we have here? I have something here. Okay. It wouldn't be the Riddler if I didn't have a riddle for you.
Oh,
So I have brought one.
yes.
Austin's gonna come.
I love this.
So we're gonna have something here. There it is. If I could click the right window, that does help. Okay.
Oh, I know this.
I do
Beginning
too.
of
I know this one.
the end of time and space, the beginning of the end, and the end of every space. What am I? Go ahead.
You do it, Jade.
It's E.
Yay!
And the only reason why I know that is my husband tried to stump me with it earlier.
There was a lot of difficult ones and I was like, no, I bring those on the show and everybody's going to go crazy. But I do have more, so
I
we'll
appreciate
get back into
giving
that.
us an easy one.
Yeah, we'll start at level 0. Way up. Yeah, okay. But first, JD will get another photo up for you real quick. If I can find it. There it is. Preview. Gotta press the buttons. I wish it had voice command.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah.
that would be pretty cool.
Yes. So this is my Zatanna. I was really excited about it because I finished it obviously around Christmas time. You can see my small, dainty Christmas tree in the background. My friend just jumped into photography, so I was like, you know what? We should do a session, and this is what we came up with. This was probably my favorite one out of the whole thing. It kind of gives her devious side because I think she's a lot more devious than people give her credit for. And then the lights are just fun.
Yeah. My friend is
All right. I did want to try to invite her back to the show real quick and see what happens. We're having some terrible.
I am so sorry about that.
Oh, her box went away.
Yeah, you pressed the wrong
I pushed
X.
the wrong X. I'm sorry. It's confusing. There's all these windows on my screen. I'm going to actually put this over here.
Shout out to
on
the
my
2
other
viewers
monitor.
that we have right now.
Whoop, whoop.
Viewers. You guys are awesome. We actually usually have more than 2 viewers, obviously, but they kind of jump in and out until we get a final result at the end. You never know.
Mhm.
All right. For some reason, it has invited the other guest to view the show instead of actually join in, and we're trying to figure out why. So.
Strange. How many people have you had on the show before?
We've had at least 4 come at once, so who knows what's going on. Okay. I'll write Google later on that, about that. Okay. Oh, I do want to mention that we do have calendars available for 2016 on facebook.com/CosplayZine, and this is one of the months.
I like that.
I do too.
It's a good one.
Yeah, so it's an awesome calendar. There's a lot of people, 12 awesome people contributed to that. So we thank them, and you can check that out. It's actually also available on lulu.com.
It's terrifying. But funny.
I love it.
Yeah. That's actually Morpheus Cosplay. That he does a really good Deadpool and a really awesome version of the suit. It's kind of 3D-ish. So, oh, welcome, Sky.
Yeah, I was in the wrong video chat for the longest time waiting for you to show up.
Oh.
Wow, that's awesome. Welcome to the show. I do not see you, but I can hear you.
Yeah, I didn't have time to get ready again.
Aw, that's alright.
That's fine. Thanks for coming anyway. We'll go ahead and get one of your photos up.
One of my
quick.
lame photos.
Can, if I can find it, that is. Oh, yeah, found it. Good. Here we go.
Oh, I love it.
This is the one we didn't have, that we didn't get to put on there last time. But we'll show a few more of yours tonight for the people who didn't get to see them.
Okay.
Awesome. So when did you do this cosplay?
When? I think it was like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Or maybe, I actually don't remember. But that's my Hanjizo from Attack on Titan. I had just got the wig, so I was testing it out. And those are my real glasses. I need those to see.
I feel you on that one. Okay. It's awesome. All right, let's see what else I have here. A few things. Oh, that is the wrong folder. I don't want to be in that folder. Let's bring this right here. I need to mention this. Yeah.
Oops.
It is not coming up. Hey, when that happens. We try again. One second, please. Okay. CosplayZine February edition will be available soon. It is coming out on February 14th. It is the V-Day edition, and it features Morpheus cosplay on the cover as Deadpool. So be sure to check that out. It'll be available on blurb.com. Just search CosplayZine, one word, on blurb.com, or go to facebook.com/CosplayZine. All right. Cat.
Yeah.
You're yawning and petting him. Okay.
I was braiding his little.
Okay. Awesome.
Because it's fun.
Teenage dailies, pretty much.
Okay. We'll bring something up from you. You can tell us a little bit about it if I can find it. Here we go. Let's. That is the wrong folder, I think.
That's so wrong.
Folders are my nemesis, I believe. Oh yeah. Let's bring this one up. With the little click, and here it is.
There we go.
Oh, so cool.
Yeah, we are almost done with that. We just need to we just need to put the crotch piece on, and
The
then
most important part.
Yeah, so this was the first piece of it we got done. This whole thing is made out of like,
oh,
sorry,
Jesus.
it's really big.
Oh.
The whole thing is made out of insulation foam pretty much, with molded skulls on it, which you may not be able to see too well. But
No, I think that they can
Probably
probably
pretty good.
so this guy weighs probably 5 pounds. It's the heaviest thing I think we've
If that
made.
weighs 5 pounds, my sword probably weighs like 7.
Well, actually, I think that's the case. No, this thing's just really.
Yeah.
It's the heaviest thing. It's made out of
I think
Warbler.
what makes it heavy is the Warbler.
Mm.
That crap is heavy as hell. Excuse me.
All right. Awesome. Nice.
Is that better?
We have someone outside trying to get in here. What did you guys click when you came in? Did it send like a notification pop up or?
In your invites, if it will be there.
Mm-hmm.
If it is there. Did you? Oh, looks like she got in.
Maybe. Oh yeah,
Oh,
somebody else is here. Yes.
Oh, Shy is on cam now.
Yeah. So there you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we still have someone still trying to get in, but that's awesome, Shy.
If you did get in, on the left top corner is the little icon to where you can join.
It's a little video camera.
It's a little video camera. If that helps at all, I hope so. Yeah, you'll probably need those.
Awesome. So, Sky, tell us a little bit about that one that you're wearing. What you're wearing?
Oh, me? Oh,
Awesome.
Oh, sweet. Good to hear.
it's just Kaneki's mask. I didn't have, I could not for the life of me find a wig cap to put his wig on, so.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just his mask.
That's pretty sweet.
Nice.
I don't even know if I have it on right.
Yeah, it looks right.
I know. I keep
Okay.
wig caps hidden and stashed everywhere in my house, just in case.
Mhm. Nice. Okay, let's do another riddle here. I think I got one, maybe. Of course, I have the wrong folder up. That doesn't help at all. You.
It's really hard to breathe in this thing.
Okay, I'll leave the other one for the harder one for the end. That makes sense. Okay. Riddle me this. I gotta say, riddle me this. Yeah. Okay. What belongs to you, but others use it more than you?
Oh, I know this one.
I can't remember.
Let me say it.
Do the Jeopardy thing. So go ahead and
Okay.
yeah, if you know it, say it.
It's your name.
There you go.
But
I have
This
no
was going to
prizes.
sound pretty dark, but I was going to say your heart.
also, yes.
It's dark. That's why you have that mask on. Okay. Okay. Let's go back over here to. Oh yeah. One more. Okay, yeah. Let's go to Shy real quick. See what you have. I have another photo from you. I think we showed it last time on the show, but no harm in showing it again. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. Yep. I'm going to show this one because it's actually one of my favorites. So. And sort of like what you have on now.
Mm.
Yep, that's what I was supposed to look like. Except for without the red eye and the cool effects.
Yeah, but it's awesome. You have some awesome effects. We need some more from you so we can show some more on the shows.
I sent you one like 15 minutes before the show was supposed to start.
Oh,
I
what'd
don't
you
know
say?
if you got it though.
Oh, you did?
So I sent it, yeah.
I'll have to look at that. I was jumping up and down for my basketball team.
Yeah, I totally spaced that it was Saturday because I work late night, so I lose track of the days.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can bring another thing, something else up here for JD. I think we have another photo of you here. Kind of have to go backwards and forwards with it. There it is. Hey, it is it's the same cosplay, I believe. It's just another look at it.
Oh, this one was fun. I almost got kicked out. I really had this like envision of, Wonder Woman reading her own comics. So me and my photographer did some recon work and realized that there was like maybe 3 people in this bookstore. So we went in, we got a couple of shots, and then the manager kept walking. Like, I don't know if he believed that I was actually in costume, so he kept walking back and forth, and then he was finally like, okay, what are you doing? Like, if you're going to buy something, buy something. So I ended up actually getting that comic book just to, like, seal in that moment. It was pretty entertaining.
I like it a lot.
Awesome. Awesome, yeah. I did love that shot, and that will also be amongst the February photos. Will be in the February edition. Coming up soon. Alright. And I do want to announce that in March we will have a Candy King on the cover of our March issue, and she has offered us a booth in Florida, so we will actually have a booth there at her convention, and there she is on the cover of the March edition.
Sweet.
That looks awesome.
Thank you. Yeah, that we were doing she's wearing steampunk, and we're also doing a little segment in the magazine featuring some steampunk. We will also have a contest for the cover for April during that time.
What kind of contest?
Huh?
What kind of contest?
Basically, we will post the cover of the March issue, and then all people will have to do will like it, share it, and comment with their fan page below, and they will automatically be entered in the contest.
Sounds easy enough.
Yes. And then at the time, the winner just has to have something that we can use for the cover. I guess it does have to be larger than about 3,000 times 2,500 in dimension.
How do you tell what size your pictures are?
If I'm not sure exactly about actually photography. I'm not a photographer actually taking the pictures, but once you do have your pictures on the computer, you can hold your mouse over the computer, and it will show the dimensions. And then if you want to notice, yeah, Yeah, it's usually about 5 megabytes or higher. Usually produces a large enough size. All right, but yeah, check that out in March. Excuse me. All right. So, Kat, do you have any plans? Do you guys have any cosplay plans for coming up?
After we finish Redeemed Ribbon and Darius, we want to start working on Diablo armor because it's just so ornate and beautiful, and I really want to get that started as soon as possible. But also, we have been working on Daedric armor prior to all of this, and we're thinking about finishing it so that we can wear 2 different costumes for Denver Comic Con. So it should be pretty eventful throughout the next year.
Okay. Jetty, what about you?
I'm currently working on roller derby Harley Quinn. I play roller derby, so it was kind of a duh cosplay for me. I'm really excited about it. Just got to find a con that'll let me skate at. And then we're working on a Scarlet Witch too.
Sounds good. What about you, Shay?
What was the question?
Cos plans for coming up? Any plans?
I just recently got the last piece for my Akatsuki Naruto, so hopefully I'll be getting into that soon. And I've been asking my friends what they would like to see me cosplay as, and
We can't hear you anymore for some reason. Your microphone died.
That's such a terrible thing.
Yeah.
I think the mouth on your cosplay ate the microphone. We can't hear you still, I think. Okay. We want to go back over to Jetty real quick while she's fixing that. I was going to ask you how people can find you if they're looking for you online.
Sure. I'm active on a couple of different social media sites. So Facebook, obviously, JD Lane Cosplay, and then Instagram also at JD Lane, and then Twitter at JD Lane. I was lucky enough to be able to get all of those names. So that's where I'm at.
Cool. All right. And Kat, where can we find Free Story Game?
You can find us on Facebook under just 3 Story Gaming, and also we have a Tumblr as well. Tumblr is a little. I'm really not on it that often. I just post on my own thing, but it's called 3 Story Gaming as well. But I don't know if you look it up under your account name or the blog that you have. So I don't know much about it. I'm kind of new to it.
Okay. Well, all right. Shy, I was going to check back in with you. Is your mic working again? I think it's still messing up, so let's see. Oh,
Video chat don't work through anymore.
all right. We do have a another riddle. I think might be the hardest one I have, and maybe I believe this is the last one. So bring this one up. Riddle me this. The man who made me doesn't need me. The man who bought me didn't use me. But the man who used me didn't want me. What am I?
That is a tough one. I haven't seen that one.
I don't know this one, and it's driving me nuts.
Well, if nobody knows, then we will be holding the answer to that until the end of the show.
Suspense.
You gotta love it.
I'm gonna keep thinking about this.
Okay. Drop that down for a minute and let y'all think. Okay. All right. Let's see. We do. Oh, I did have something funny also to bring up here. I like it. It's a question. It's not a riddle, but it's.
Gosh.
Yes.
I love it. That's one of my favorite memes right there.
I believe. Yeah. If you work as a security guard in Samsung store, should have said a Samsung store, but that's okay. Does that make you a guardian of the galaxy? I believe they ran out of room, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I think I just need to change jobs now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Secretly.
That dinosaur ponders a lot of things. For the little bitty brain he's got.
Okay.
All right.
She's gonna leave him and come back.
And, 1 second. Okay, so back. Yeah, I guess she had some technical difficulties there, so that's fine. I think we have another photo for you, JD. And she's back.
I love this.
Okay.
This is another one, obviously, of the same set that we did. But for where we were at, it's one of the state parks that we have here. And no one told me that there's red ants all over everywhere. I don't think there's a part of the park that isn't covered in red ant mounds. So this is a particularly painful picture for me.
I watched my cousin get taken away by a bunch of fire ants before, so I totally understand.
They're serious. They don't play.
No, they don't. They're out for blood.
That's why they're red, actually.
Yeah, actually. They're just full of blood.
Okay. I do have something else. Where is it? It's not fun when you can't find anything. Okay. Well, we'll go back into one of three-story gamings. We'll go back over to Cat here real quick. Well, my hand is definitely getting workout from switching stuff like that. It's fun. So we'll bring up this one. Yes, that's a good one.
Is it the good one? Oh, yeah. That's a nice picture. This was a bunch of our competition photos that were taken right before the show. It was super nerve-wracking. We've never competed before until this, so it was just, this is a very exciting picture. This was like history for us.
Awesome.
That's killer.
Oh yeah, that's obviously awesome. For some reason, people thought that because we were all girls, like they all thought that Austin was also a girl, which is weird. Does that look like a girl to you?
No,
Which
it's not
character is
nearly
it?
armored enough.
There's nothing here anyway, so.
Is this which character is this?
This is our hunter character from Destiny. So it's like kind of like a mixture between, was it the third expansion?
In second.
Third and second, and then we also have the Prime Zealot from the very beginning, vanilla Destiny as well. So
Okay. It's
a little
awesome.
hodgepodge of different designs.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Shy, you back?
Alright, can you guys hear me yet?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, awesome.
I
Hold
see
on. 1 second.
your door, I believe. I believe that's your door.
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay.
1 second.
Gotcha. So I know we talked about a feature, but I don't know if we actually got to feature 3-story gaming. Have we featured you in CosplayZine?
I
I don't know.
No idea. I think we talked about it, but I think
that we sent you an email with a few pictures.
okay.
But it's possible that I didn't even get there.
Yeah. If not, well, feel free to submit photos to our March edition that's coming up. Yeah. All right. I have, oh, here we go. Yep, that is not the right, oh yeah, there we go. It's just a little reminder to everybody to stay cos positive. Anybody can cosplay. It doesn't matter your race, your
Yes, we can.
size, your gender. Anybody can, or disability. Anybody can do it. And don't listen to anybody who tells you otherwise.
Heck yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's see. I do want to, let's do this. There's something strange going on over there.
You're laughing at me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, someone who did not get to make it in tonight, and I do want to show her cosplay. This is Kimmy Is Me cosplay. She didn't get to make it in tonight.
That makes me so happy.
That's so cute.
Yeah. And her name is KYMMEISME Kim Is Me cosplay. Okay. And she has been a big supporter for us for a long time. So we hope you can join us next time. And we also we have been trying to get in Lydia Shearer, and she hasn't had some technical difficulties. We don't know why she hasn't been able to come in.
I'm so glad I have 2 monitors. That's nice.
And show her cosplay. Okay. She does an original character, and she will be explaining it on the next show if we can get her in here. So, and she also plays an awesome instrument. I do not know the exact name of it, but you can check that out on our Facebook, facebook.com/CosplayZine, and she actually plays a rendition of the Star Wars tune. So you'll want to check that out. Okay. So, JD.
Yes.
When did you start cosplaying? Could you tell everybody a little bit about that?
Sure. It was actually less than a year ago when I started. I've always been a fan of nerd things and geek things. My husband kind of made sure of that. But I'm a huge Halloween fan, and so it was like July, and I was looking for Halloween costumes, and I came across Viva Wonder Woman's Wonder Woman shop. And then my sister had sent me a link to a Comic-Con that the guys from Supernatural were going to be at, and then it was just like it all meshed together perfectly. And I went, and I didn't realize how many like-minded people there were out there. And it was just a culture that I wanted to be a part of. So I've been addicted ever since.
Awesome.
Nice.
Also, I hope you guys can't hear her brother. He's really loud.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry if you can hear him yelling and screaming.
No, I haven't heard
Every
it
day.
yet. That's fine. And what about you? When did you get into doing this? What inspired you to start cosplaying?
Me and Austin?
Yes.
Oh, that's an interesting story. Because I've been in technical theater in high school for 4 years, so I kind of have like a slight background in a little bit of something like this. But we first started out, and I got my boyfriend into playing Mass Effect because he's never played the game at all. So I made him play it, and he obsessed over it. And he's like, "Wow, I wish I was recording." He doesn't actually know music, but first started out and got my boyfriend into. So one day we just decided we're going to make these costumes, and I wish that I would have thought to send you a picture of the beforehand so that way we could look at it. But
yeah.
That was our first ever costume. It was just so much fun, and we couldn't stop ever since then. But we do have this guy.
We only have like one piece left from it.
Yeah, we got rid of a lot of it because it was kind of falling apart.
Awesome. I want to welcome Lydia.
She's got it looks like.
Yes, it looks. Hi. Can you hear us?
I think she's got headphones.
She's getting her headphones.
I love her ears. They look good.
She's working on her ear thing to. Hi, can you hear us?
Hello.
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 Yay!
You're finally here.
Finally.
Yay!
Yeah, I was working around the clock. I kept inviting you over and over.
You're so amazing, Troy. Thank you for doing that. I just never used Google Hangouts before, and it was beeping at me, and I couldn't find the button. And
Yeah.
I'm trying to put headphones on over elf ears. It's interesting.
Yeah. We like your ears. Yeah, it's awesome.
Sorry that took so long.
Yeah. So we're gonna get real quick go into yours, so we can we showed one of your photos earlier because we really didn't know if you're I didn't know if you were gonna make it on, so I decided to mention you and stuff. So but we'll bring this one up.
Oh, that's nice.
So could you tell us a little bit about the character?
Yeah, this is Nara the Bard. She's an elf, and she's the character that I LARP with mostly. I do cosplay her at like conventions and stuff, but I LARP more often than I go to conventions. So it's a really functional character that I created, and it's why it's an original character as opposed to something from a movie or book, is so that I can LARP with it. But here's my ocarina I brought with me that I used to perform with and record my videos and stuff. And so her character is just a wandering bard. She visits many different lands and learns songs from everywhere. So she knows all about Star Wars and Star Trek and Harry Potter and all that good stuff. By name only, of course. You know, she just knows there's songs for it. So
Okay, awesome.
that's Nara the Bard.
That's cool. Nice.
Nice.
Be creative.
Yeah. So, okay, let's go back real quick. And Shy, I just got the photo that you sent me. So.
Not the best, but something.
I
love that mask, by the way. That is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? Okay. Yep, there it is. Let's bring this one up for you, Shy. Okay. Ooh.
Closet cosplay extra Shomaru.
Wow.
It's wicked.
Awesome. Yep.
I forgot about the ears. But that's all I was able to get in.
Yep. You got some awesome edits. So, okay. All right, Lydia. Okay. You have a crowdfunding thing going on right now.
Yeah, it's a Kickstarter
Okay.
for my books. I'm also an author, writing a fantasy series about a wizard named Lily Singer, who's an archivist in modern-day Atlanta. And she has adventures keeping her witch friend out of trouble and her talking cat from, well, you know, what cats do. And so the first 2 books are written and have cover art and are ready to go. I just have been paying everything myself up to this point and don't have enough money to actually print them. So I'm doing a Kickstarter to hopefully get that funded and get them print and onto Amazon and into bookstores and stuff like that. So that's a lot of fun. And
So where can they find a Kickstarter?
yeah, I can grab the link real quick.
Yeah. What's the title?
Oh, the title of the book is Love, Lies, and Hocus Pocus. Talking cats are always awesome. Yes, his name is Sir Edgar Allan Kipling.
Okay. Yes, we actually have it up here, so let's bring that up real quick. Yes, there it is.
Oh, how cool.
So we're over 50% funded so far, which is great. It's just the minimum goal that I put on Kickstarter was basically the minimum I need to actually print the books and get them out. It's not including what we need to actually, like, to do hardbacks, to do advertising, to pay for conventions, to like I want to get. I do really well with cosplay costumes. I'm good at like sewing leather. I do chainmail and stuff. I'm not really good at making like the 3D stuff. I've got like a staff that I'm probably going to get a cosplayer to make for me, or like a crafter, I guess. I've got a coin from the books, a truth coin that I want to pay an actual coin minter to mint a run of like numbered coins to like give out to supporters. So I've got such of cool ideas, but not stuff I can do until I raise a little bit more money beyond just the minimum goal to print the book. So I'm hoping it catches on.
Well, good luck to you on that.
Thank you very much.
Check it out on Kickstarter. Okay. Okay, Kat. We have something else for you. Yeah, let's bring this one up. Photo that you sent in. It's awesome. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
It's so pretty.
Well, that's my ribbon sword. This is probably the hardest sword I've ever had to make, because it not only had to be lit up, it also had to be light enough to where I could swing it around. And in order to do that, I had to use extruded polystyrene, which is it's lighter than EVA foam even. So, but surprisingly, it's still heavy.
Awesome. Okay. I presented a riddle. The riddle. I presented a riddle earlier, and now I am going to reveal that real quick before we move on to the. I'm going to reveal the answer to that one.
Well, Shy and Lydia didn't get to see it yet.
Oh, should we take a peek and see if we can figure out what it is?
Yeah, I'll go
I
ahead.
bet they can get it.
I'll go ahead and put it back up and see what. See, like your final round to see.
Final round.
It's riddle me this: the man who made me doesn't need me. The man who bought me didn't use me, but the man who used me didn't want me. Who am I? This stumped me for a little while too. So.
That would that be a coffin?
Yeah, a casket.
Coffin or a casket?
Ding 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 ding.
Yay!
Brilliant.
Awesome.
What was it?
A coffin?
Ah.
A casket, coffin. We would have said either answer.
We're like, yes, that's what it was.
Got it. I haven't had to. Congratulations, everyone. I haven't had to reveal any of them.
Yay!
Okay. And okay. We let's see. We do have one more, I believe, from we do have another. Let's bring another picture for Lydia, real quick.
Oh, another picture? Have you been internet stalking me? Because I didn't send any pictures in. So.
Yeah, it happens.
No, that's okay. I've got a bunch of pictures posted on my website, so I'm welcome for people to internet stalk me.
Awesome.
The top costume with like the woven leather top, you can't really see the front, so you can't see it very well, but it's like leather strips woven together. That's for my Raven cosplay. Raven is just an archer, Celtic background, and I usually cosplay that when I go to, there's a local Ren Fair here in Kentucky that has an archery contest every year. So I originally created that to be an archer in the archery contest, and as you can see, have had other costumes for that as well.
Nice. Okay. And we have one viewer, so I would like to say hi to that one viewer. Thank you for watching.
Sure.
They come and they go. It could say 50 viewers at the end, and they were all just taking turns. And then, okay. So let's go back up. Let's bring up another one for Cat. 3-story game. Real quick. I think it's up.
I should have cropped it a little bit, probably. Sorry.
What is that from?
That is, oh man, this was at Salt Lake City Comic-Con, and it was just such a blast. We had this huge Destiny get-together, tons of people, and our friend Zach from Quantum Entanglement Props. I would totally check him out. He made the Timebreaker Sparrow that you see that I'm writing in it. We had the media crew with us, and they were all taking pictures of us around the Sparrow. It was so much fun. I had a little bit of an anxiety attack before, but other than that, totally fun. Oh yeah,
It's the helmet though.
Ooh.
a little shiny.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
I just like to bring the mask.
I do.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Look back and see if there's any more announcements. Anything we have to mention. Think. Let's see if there's anything else. Okay, we'll go back real quick to Lydia. We'll bring this photo up here real quick.
It's so embarrassing.
So there's the Celtic archer outfit from the front. You can kind of see the woven aspect of it a little bit more. The top part, of course, the pants have no weaving, just pants.
Awesome. So, could you tell us a little bit about how you got started cosplaying? And
Well, honestly, it was 4-H sewing. When I was 14, my mom enrolled me in 4-H and was like, okay, pick something. And I'm like, and first time I went to Ren Fair, it was mostly through Ren Fair. First time I went to Ren Fair was when I was like 11 and just loved it and wanted to make costumes for myself. So when she enrolled me in 4-H sewing, I'm like, yeah, let's do sewing. And they're like, okay, make an apron or a pair of pants. I'm like, heck no, I'm making a medieval dress. I did a cosplay dress of Éowyn's. I made Éowyn's dress from Lord of the Rings that first year, and they were all like, oh, wow. You know, I'm like, hey, this is cool. I can now make costumes.
oh,
So that's how I kind of got into it, and then throughout college, and I had a little bit more time to go to events, I just started making different costumes.
okay. Sky, real quick. Tell everybody about where they can find you online. Where can they find your cosplay?
Facebook, facebook.com/ I think it's Amaya Kimuna, AMAYAKIMUNA, and it'll be Amaya K Cosplay. And on Instagram, it's just at Amaya K Cosplay, all one.
Okay. All right. And let's see, real quick, we'll go back to Lydia real quick. What about you? Can they find you?
It's all super easy. It's just my name everywhere. LydiaSharer.com is my website. It's got my cosplay stuff on it, my Ocarina YouTube channel on it, and my author stuff on it, all my books. So just Lydia, last name SHERRER. It's a little bit weird, got a lot of R's. And I'm also on Facebook and Twitter, again, just under my name. Or if you just like Google me, Lydia Sharer, hopefully a bunch of stuff will pop up. So I try to make myself very findable. I have a black belt in martial arts, so if anyone stalks me, I don't want to, I'll just go find them and like punch them through the internet. Be like, nope.
Okay, so we're just about to wrap up, and we want to thank everybody for being on the show. Thank you, JD, for joining us.
It's nice to meet all you guys.
Hi, you as well.
Nice to meet you.
Sucks that bow tie didn't show up this time either.
He's supposed to be. It's for anybody who doesn't know. It's Nicky Harding, and he came on the show a couple times, and he said he'd wear a bow tie just like everywhere. wear a bow tie to school and around the house and stuff like that. And he loves to play Doctor Who.
Oh, nice.
So he had some buddies in Doctor Who, so it was awesome.
Bow ties are cool.
And then he made an announcement that his girlfriend, that cosplay can get you women's, because he met someone at the dance or was that a prom or something like that? I don't know what it was. But
And ever since he hasn't showed up.
yeah, after he showed a picture of the girl that he got, he didn't show it back up. So I don't know.
Well, that's good news, right?
Yeah. Shout out to Nikki Harding.
Morpheus next week too.
Yeah, Morpheus is he's been yelling at him to show up to the show, but he won't show up. And Morpheus will be joining us next time. He couldn't join us today, which is on our cover of our February issue, which is available soon, February 14th. Okay, Lydia, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for sticking with me and keeping on adding me. Like, I swear I pulled maybe so many times, and finally I got out and got back in, and it started ringing at me, and I'm like, where's the button? Where?
Yeah.
Finally found it, and it was like, do you agree to these terms? People you don't know can watch you. And I'm like, yes.
Well, for the first, I think, 10 minutes of the show, Kat and JD had a huge conversation, and I was trying to get my microphone to work, and I had
For the majority of it, my speakers weren't working, and I couldn't hear anybody. So I feel like we all pretty much had a lot of issues, except for Katie.
That was in the video chat.
But I do want to tell, and also thank you, Shy, for coming back on.
Yay. I love the mask and the purple hair.
It's awesome.
Thank you.
And so I know who Shy is, and I know who Kat is. Who's the gorgeous gal in the blonde wig?
Thank you so much. JD Lane.
JD Lane. Okay, there we go. I knew I heard your name somewhere, I couldn't remember what it was. You look really pretty. I like your costume.
Thank you so much.
You've been really quiet, so I'm like, oh, maybe she should say her name so I know who it is.
No, that's so sweet.
What's your Facebook and Instagram?
JD Lane Cosplay.
Liked it.
Yeah, JD Lane.
Right now.
I do want to tell everybody that after the show, on the same link, which I'll be providing that link on facebook.com/CosplayZine if you can't find it, but you'll actually be able to send a message, and you'll get a notification because I'll write it to you, but you can post all your links and stuff in the little chat after on Google Hangouts. That way everybody can find each other.
Awesome.
So it should give you a notification as soon as I message on there, and thank everybody for being on the show. But we do want to end the show with Lydia has an instrument.
Yes! Oh, are you guys going to make me play something?
Please do.
Oh, yes, please.
So what do you guys want to hear? I could do Star Wars or Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter. I can do I can do a bunch of Zelda. I can do Waltz of the Chihiro from Spirited Away.
Yes.
You want to do that one?
Yes, do that.
Okay. All right. The ocarina sounds really shrill if I'm close to the camera, so give me a second to back things up so I don't blow out your eardrums or something. Does that sound okay?
That was so beautiful.
Yay!
My computer does not have a good microphone. I have better microphones, but they're not hooked up right now. So I'm glad my computer's microphone came through.
Thanks for everybody.
So you can check out, just go search me on YouTube, just Lydia Scherer Ocarina, and I've got like 5 or 6 Ocarina videos posted if you want to hear more.
Awesome, and we also posted the Star Wars one.
Yes.
Facebook.
Star Wars. I actually won $300 for that thing. STL that makes my ocarinas, that was for the STL Ocarina contest, and they picked mine. So I was super honored. I was so happy. And you know what I'm going to spend that on? Another ocarina.
Awesome. Thanks everybody for joining us on Cosplay Live. Please tune in every Saturday. Join us and check out all the great cosplayers that come on the show. Thanks everybody for coming.
Bye guys. Bye.
Bye.